This challenge is a nightmare. Today we're gonna be building a house in The Sims 4, but we're gonna be changing the style every 5 minutes. I'm gonna be using these styles over here that come with The Sims 4 game, and I'm gonna use a wheel and we're gonna spin them every 5 minutes to figure out what style we're gonna be using. This is gonna suck. So I guess first thing we have to go and spin for the exterior. So here's our wheel, we've got all of them. I'm gonna go ahead and spin, and this is hard because I have no plan really. We get Storybook. So looking through, Storybook looks like it's a combination of get together and cottage living. So I'm gonna build here in Henford on Bagley, and I'm gonna try and build like a little cottage as quickly as I possibly can. I realistically probably should have built my shell before this, but you know, we live life on the edge. All right, I'm starting my timer in 3, 2, 1. Start the timer. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's go ahead and build a Storybook style house. Okay, for my shell, I kind of think going bigger will be easier in this challenge. So maybe I can do a cute little like back area, and we can go out like this way. What is this? What are we doing? Literally, what is that? Whatever, we're gonna roll with it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the roofing real quick. This would have been so much easier if I did this beforehand. I'm doing my roofing right now because I want to use the cottage living, or at least have the option to use the cottage living, like roof paint and details and stuff. Even if it's not perfect yet, I can fix it like next time. If I have a style that I don't really like, maybe I can spend time roofing and fixing it. Okay, look how bad that is. Yikes. I want to add these. Let's get some wallpaper also. Few options. That's not that bad. So I'm going to use cottage living for the brick. I feel like I should go in and get some columns also while I'm at it. This roofing is so bad. Or maybe we could do like some different kinds here. How much time is left? I have 1:20. Okay, so maybe I can get windows on this. Move objects on. Oh God, guys, I don't know if this is gonna be a cute house. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Everything is gonna be all right. Oh my God. We're gonna make this wall height a little bigger. We'll raise it up on a foundation. Let's get a fence. Yeah, let's use this one here. And I'd love to use the flooring. Hopefully cottage living flooring comes up. Yes. I feel like I'm way too close to the edge of this lot also. Stairs. And this is like a big cottage. Storybook isn't bad. I feel like they did do like a revamp for it because of cottage living. So that's actually a pretty decent one to start with. Oh, my timer. Okay, stop. Okay, so I got like half the windows. What is happening up here? Our shell is cute. I mean, all things considered, I do think I'll be able to do something with this, but like literally what happened with the roof? Okay, I'm gonna take a minute to fix this before we move on to the next style because she's looking really rough. I'm not gonna add anything. I'm just gonna adjust to what I got. I would really like to know what was going through my head when I added this roof piece. Maybe if I like pull it in a little. It's kind of bad because I didn't add windows at all around the back. Like I only have 4 windows on this entire thing. So, oh, I have 5. Whatever style we end up with later will have to be whatever we use for the rest of the windows. Okay, let's go back to the wheel. I think I should remove them, like, once we get them. I think yes. Okay, let's go ahead and spin, see what we're gonna do next for the exterior. Garden. That is a pretty good best case scenario. Okay, so let's go garden. The only window. Does this literally just mean romantic garden? Please no. Okay, actually no, I have some decent options. I can do some landscaping at least. Okay, let's go start the timer. I haven't even like sipped my coffee. Okay, coffee break. Just one sec. On Saturdays, I film like really early, so I started filming at like 6. Anyway, start the timer. 3, 2, 1. All right, garden style coming in real hot. Let's decorate. So I'm gonna use this pond over here, because why not? I think it might be cute also if we did like a little archway, maybe like leading to the garden. I'm gonna go in with terrain paint after we do this. We could do a cute little seating area over here. Actually, I think I'm gonna use the bench instead. So bench near the pond. We could do in the back. I wonder what my fence options are, because I could do a cute flower arranging area. I do also have the option to use those like window things, which I do like. Like I'm gonna use some of this stuff, and then I'm also gonna use these like over the door. I kind of feel like this is a good way to like bring a bad build together. It looks like my house has a mustache.
What?
Add this one over here to kind of get rid of the mustache vibe. Ooh, and I can do my landscaping now. Okay, that's what I really should take advantage of. Why is it only island living stuff? I thought it was gonna be all of like the romantic garden stuff. I mean, okay, yes, it is. Never mind. I was real confused for a hot sec. Should I go red with my flowers? It's kind of bold. What I don't want to do, like realistically, I could just like take a bunch of flowers and then delete them after, but I kind of feel like that's not fair. Like I could literally just hoard all of the items that I get within the 5 minutes that I want to use, but I feel like that's kind of cheating, as I just spent like way too long doing a freaking hedge. Okay, I'm gonna add some red flowers back here because we have purple ones and I don't really want them to show that much. What else? I like the red. I really want to do like a red accent on the house somehow now. Oh, the mushroom stools. These are cute and red. I didn't add the bee box yet. Let's add that to our little area here. And then let me check out my fence situation. Ooh, you know what? I'm just gonna take the risk. Who knows if we're gonna get another cute fence? Just like don't really know where to put it. Maybe I can just fence in that area? That doesn't really make sense. Oh, my timer. Okay, stop. Okay, so I'm just gonna change again the color swatches of everything that I've got. I still don't have extra windows on this house. So why is this archway just like sitting here? Like, I had an idea to do my fence all the way around, but I kind of feel like that's a dumb idea now. Maybe I can just put it together with this fence here. Kind of have a feeling that the interior is gonna be a completely different style than the outside. So back to the wheel, we're gonna remove garden and let's spin and see we get modern. No. So it's gonna be like a cottage with a modern twist. Maybe we can pull it off. I do have a decent amount of window options that are going to work. Okay, I'm gonna start the timer. We're gonna finish the exterior. So 3, 2, 1, start the clock. Okay, so along the back, apparently these are modern, which I would not have pegged, but okay, Sims. This one from Discover University, I'm gonna use along the back, maybe on the side too, because I do have that one big window on the other side. I'm just gonna use these basic ones from Discover University along the back, I think. And we can try and do these ones along the front, again from Discover University. I wouldn't peg those as modern, but sure. All right, what do we have for objects? There's actually a pretty wide variety of objects here. Part of me wants to like start to go inside. I feel like that would be the smart decision here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add a bench here and a bench here, and I'm gonna go inside. Screw it. Let's start on the layout. Even though I wanted to finish the exterior with this, I think I can probably jump back in and out. So let's get rid of the walls and do a layout. Even if I can just get some like nice flooring with this, some stairs. I kind of feel like the flow of this might be a little bit all over the place too, because I'm gonna be like grabbing things for like different areas. Let's do stairs. Oh God. Hello. Okay, there we go. Stairs leading up here with like the world's longest bathroom on that side and then a bedroom here. Kind of want to do 2 bedrooms. Maybe we can do a guest one downstairs. Like this can be a guest room. I don't know. Flooring. I like to use this one for bathrooms. Oof. Actually, my options are a little bit not good. We could do a guest bathroom right when you walk in, or even just like a tiny one right here. And then I'll grab the same flooring. What about wallpaper? My options are not that good. Dang it. Okay, let's try and get like bathroom essentials then. I really need a strategy here. This is not it. Okay, toilet. Keep in mind, like, I don't even know if I'm gonna end up having the option for a toilet in the future. Like, some of them just don't have that within that style. So, you know, I'm gonna try and I guess take advantage here. Ooh, nice bathtub. Okay, I don't even have lighting. There's my timer. This challenge is a nightmare. God. Okay, what is next? Spinning the wheel for the next one, we get Queen Anne. No. Queen Anne reminds me just of like base game. It's not the greatest. Not my personal favorite style, but you know what? We're just gonna have to make it work, aren't we? So let's go ahead and get the timer and start the 5-minute clock. So I'm gonna continue on getting like the essentials, I think. What do I have for sinks? Ooh, actually, okay, I can use that one from Cottage Living. Might actually bring that one upstairs too. We can always replace it, I guess, if we like don't like it. We've got all of like the fancy mirror options. I really need lighting. I do like using this one from Cottage Living quite a bit. So I'm gonna take that. We're gonna put that at the entryway. Maybe I could also take this one and put that over there. I'm thinking this could be like a dining room maybe. Ooh, flooring, we have hardwood at least. Oh, I'm gonna try and use it. For my wallpaper, I'm gonna use this one from Realm of Magic for my guest bathroom. And you know what? The guest bathroom isn't looking too bad. Maybe I can add like a picture. A door would be good too. The vampire door. Just kidding. We're gonna have to wait on the door. My bed options though. What if I added this bed into the guest room? And then this bed can go upstairs nice and fancy. I do have the option for a big dining table. So I think I'm gonna take that and put it in here. It's really hard trying to like match the style. Like obviously we started with storybook, so I'm trying to keep it with that like storybook style here, which let me say is not easy. I do really like that tapestry. I'm gonna put that up. Maybe I can put another one like in the bedroom. Ooh, and we can do like a blue vibe. What about rugs? Oh God. I think this is gonna be my living room here. So I am gonna grab like maybe a bookshelf. Ooh, I think I like that one better. And then the door can be in between there for that bedroom. I have a minute left. I feel like this one is dragging because I don't want anything from it. What about couches? Do we have any nice couches? Or like plants? Literally anything? Ooh, the kitchen stuff. I want to use this. I'm gonna put this stuff here. This is where my kitchen is going to be. Are there any counters? Oh, do we be bold and use the vampire ones? I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, I don't have auto counters on. This is a bold move. This could like make or break us here in this challenge. Oh god. Okay, so like it or not, we have our counters. I've got a little bit of clutter going on over here. Our layout is starting to come together. Let's go see what the next freaking style is. I'm like really hoping it's something good. We're gonna remove Queen Anne and spin for the next one, which is going to be French country. I feel like this is one of the ones that like doesn't really have much. No, wait, it does, and it has some cottage living stuff. We might be saved. I need to do this 5 minutes as quickly as possible so I can use as much of this stuff as I can because this is all of the aesthetic that I need. Okay, let's go ahead and start the 5 minute. Part of me wants to delete these counters. I'm gonna do it. I don't want to delete those though. So let's delete those and grab these. I'm hoping this comes with like the fridge and everything too so I can get my essentials. Ooh, we get the oven. Let's grab the oven and we do get the sink. Nice. Okay. Yes. This is good. This is good. No smoke detector. I guess we're gonna have to see when we get to add that. Garbage can go over there. What about wallpaper? Maybe we'll finally get some of that. Ooh, okay. I'm using the blue brick for in here, I guess. And then for the upstairs bedroom, I don't really have a color scheme yet, but let's try and use one of these. And we can hopefully use something like that for the bathroom upstairs too. Maybe like that. Oh my god, this is so not my style. I'm gonna take some of this lighting. I still don't have a light for this room or this room, so let's add like a couple there. And I want to get a head start on my living room too. We can get a fireplace. You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice a bookshelf. I still need a door for the second bedroom, but let's see if I can get that now. Ooh, yes, okay. Door for the bathroom. I gotta make sure everyone's got a door. Door for the bedroom and door for there. I'm also gonna try and take some plants from this one. Maybe like an end table for over here. Wallpaper is so bad. I think I'm gonna take this and just use this for now. And if we come up with something better, then I can use that eventually. But for now, that's what I'm gonna use. We can get some pictures for the hallway. Oh, what about bedroom stuff for like upstairs? Ooh, these from Discovery University could be good. I feel like I chose the wrong bed. Let's replace the bed with one of these. Get a nice big rug. I feel like this looks like an EA house. Let's get an end table at the end of our hallway here. I still need like a railing for my stairs. Ooh, we have one. Timer. I didn't get to add the fence up here. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick swatch change. I kind of feel like I've messed up going with this wallpaper, but so far this is my bedroom. I think I'm gonna change maybe the lighting color here as well. I mean, the house is cohesive at least. At the very least, we have that going for us, but it kind of ends there. After changing the swatches, I feel like it's not that bad. The color scheme maybe was like the thing that was messing us up a little bit. I do need something to go back here. Maybe the bookshelf would actually look better along the staircase. And then this can kind of move over more into the middle. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get another one. I feel like I could pull this off in like 2 more. So let's go back. I'm gonna remove French country, which was honestly a blessing. There's one of them which has like 2 items. I thought that was it. Let's go ahead and spin for the next one. We get Cosmo Lux. That's not good. Okay, Cosmo Lux normally would be a good thing because it's a lot of like the modern contemporary kind of stuff, but that is very much not my vibe in this house. There's also like a little bit of retro in here. Like I have the lava lamps. Oh my god. Okay, start the timer. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's try and see. Oh, this robe can work. Maybe I could put this in the bathroom somewhere. Or not. We could take the record player. That could kind of fit in our dining room. I do still need a rug for in here. I have this one from Get Famous, and I know that there's like some weird swatches with this, so let's see if I can find something good. I mean, maybe I could go with that. We can also use this for our upstairs bathroom. Toilet paper would be grand. Plant in here might be nice. I could probably use this plant a couple times. Like I could also put it in here somewhere. The seating area would also be kind of nice for my bedroom. Ooh, these ones wouldn't look too bad in here. Let's do like a small seating area. I feel like that kind of works. I also need a dresser for my guest bedroom, so let's try and see if I can pull something together for that. This one's not too far off from the vibe, I guess. The wood swatches don't really match. Ooh, but I can at least get like a mirror and maybe some of those plants in here. I guess this room also gets that plant. I'm trying to like get a rug for this room, but like this rug is really hard to match. Screw it, we're just not gonna have one. What about end tables? Ooh, we could use one of these. Okay, there goes the Cosmo Lux. I don't even think I need to change swatches for this. I was kind of just adding like extra little pieces here and there. I think we could probably pull this together in maybe one more. I really need a railing for my stairs. Let's go spin, get the final one for this build. This is not good. Okay, let's remove Cosmo Lux and let's spin for the final one. What are we gonna get? Contemporary might be all right. Contemporary is so good. Contemporary is like everything. Starting the timer in 3, 2, 1. Start the clock. Okay, so this finally will get a rug. Just cute little basic one in there. We could do a bathroom shelf since I don't really have much going on in this bathroom. There you go. I also have more plant options, so maybe I could do a plant back there, and a centerpiece would be really nice for my dining table. Ooh, let's just use like this little base game one. Okay. How about art? We're kind of lacking in the art area, or like a shelf would be nice. Cute gallery wall right there. Ooh, we can use this kitchen shelf from Tiny Living. At least it's something on the walls. We could probably even like add these ones too, and just add like some quick clutter. Oh, of course that doesn't want to just clip on there. Whatever. The thought was there. For the decor over here, maybe this picture can kind of like pull that over there together. This room is good. Ooh, do I have a railing for my stairs? No. Oh my god. Okay, your Sims are just not gonna have a railing. You know what? They're gonna be fine. I don't even care. What else could I add for my bedroom? Ooh, a desk maybe. Just kidding, there's no computer option, but maybe it can just be a little study area or something, a little, I don't know, drafting desk. Bedroom's complete. I want to mount a TV. Do we have TV options? No, but I could add one maybe in my bedroom here. This is the weirdest, like who lives here? No. Oh, there it is. That is the final buzzer, the final timer. Okay, so let's do a tour of this weird house. We've got this bedroom. I guess I'm gonna have to change these back because they don't match the other wood like at all. There we go. I guess that's gonna have to be as good as it's gonna get. Our awful hallway, like awful hallway. Bathroom in here. I mean, at least we managed to get all of the essentials in there. We've got our dining room. Dining room isn't bad. I mean, considering kitchen also isn't bad. If I could like clutter a little more, I think I would like it a little better, but we do have everything we need minus the smoke detector. It's kind of a scary place to live, honestly. And then we've got the fireplace. The living room also isn't like too bad, I guess. Maybe if I just like change the swatch of that there, that it's decent. And the guest room, which could use some work, but also isn't the worst room in the house. And then this is what the exterior ended up looking like. I wish I could like kind of do a little more landscaping over there or something, but again, not too bad. That's all I got for you guys today. Let me know if you like these like dumb build challenges and you want to see more down below in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.